This year, 4 beloved teachers are retiring from SHS. Mrs. Mabley, Mrs. Converse, Mr. Redies, and Frau Hoops have taught us, mentored us, and helped us throughout our high school careers. Almost 20 years later, Frau Hoops has had a wonderful experience teaching in Saline. She recalls a mentor as being the reason she started working here.
I always heard that Saline is a wonderful school district, and when I finished my student teaching in 1992, I kind of knew that there was going to be an opening, not immediately, but in the near future. And it was interesting, my cooperating teacher actually gave me a book when I was done student teaching, and she wrote in the book, "Good luck in Saline." I guess she had a premonition about that I would eventually end up in Saline. And that happened, so in the next year, in 1993, and I was just really thrilled to be working in this school district. Best memory teaching, well, I would say in general the students are great, and working with the students is just wonderful. And I would say that the trips that I took to Germany with my students, that is definitely the highlight.
After owning his own company, Mr. Redies wanted more spare time to spend with his children, so he began teaching.
From teaching here, oh boy, now we're going to get tough. Probably, this last year we had a great group of kids in the CAD/CAM class. We went up to States and did the Skills USA, and they got second place in that. And we also competed in a competition called Build a Plane, and that was a national competition, and we won that along with another school. So at the end of June here, we're flying out to, or at the beginning of June, we're flying out to Washington, and we're going to build an airplane in 2 weeks. I built this same airplane that we're going out to build here in Washington. I built this with my son 2 years ago. So now I'm the proud owner of an airplane, and what I want to do is travel.
With 37 years teaching as an English teacher in Saline, Mrs. Mabley has many fond memories of her time here.
Definitely the students, and just the connections that I've made. It's great to see some of the students that I had that are only a few years younger than I am, that I still see once in a while in town. I have to say, taking an 8th grade group to Washington, D.C. was really fun. Just attending proms, graduation, helping students get into college. Those have all been things that really stick out in my mind. And then I have a wonderful group of colleagues that I work with, and in the past lots of administrators that have been just wonderful for the experience, including our new ones that we have, especially Mrs. Halber, who's been on board this year, and Marie Schluter. But just really, I can't pinpoint any one thing. There's just been so many great experiences here.
Mrs. Converse started teaching in 1966 and has enjoyed teaching here ever since. She has many favorite aspects of teaching, including her winning debate team and helping students get into college.
I remember a few weeks before I had an offer from Pioneer High School, and on that very same day an offer from Saline High School. And these are prehistoric times, of course. And so salaries were not what they are today. I remember Saline's salary was $5,000, starting salary. Pioneer's was $8,000. But I chose Saline, and I certainly made the right choice. But in the classroom, I think it's teaching really good literature and providing some good speaking opportunities for students, and to provide some good writing opportunities for students. And if we can send them out of here with full pockets and making sure that they have the best education possible to face whatever career they're going to enter or whatever university experience they're going to have. It's never been about the money, never will be about the money. This is the place to be.
Thank you for all being wonderful inspirations to all of your students. We wish you well in the new chapter of your lives.